Hi friends, I hope you had a Merry Christmas. I am back with a thrift haul and I'm gonna get started right away. I'm gonna divide this thrift haul in two. Today was 50% off at Goodwill and yesterday I went just because I haven't been there in 2 weeks, so I was dying to go shopping. I had no idea I was going to have a coupon today. But I'm gonna show you, there's some cute things here, and the second part will also have really cute things, so let's get started. Okay, our first item, you know it's not a thrift haul for me if there's no brass in it. So it's this one. I like this detail. I'm gonna start making collections to try to sell them. This was only $2. And also blue pottery, blue and white pottery. I don't think this is fancy or old. I like it because in my house kind of things break all the time. I have little kids and I use the things, so $2. I thought it was a great deal for this with the sale. And in that same note, I paid $2, and I'm keep looking there because I think I have some cups that kind of go with this. I don't think they're the same maker. Maybe they are. I'll show you, because the other ones are kind of like milk glass, but it has these beautiful roses. This is perfect for spring, for Valentine's Day. So I paid $2. I am trying to think of like what Valentine's Day is gonna look this year for me. And I think I saw this at Walmart. I had to get it. This was full price at Walmart, but I kind of wanted to bring it as my inspiration with the pearls. You can even put shells, because pearls and shells and, and gold things. I also found this guy at the thrift store, and he was $2.99. So I thought this is going to be a fun one this year to try to decorate for. So I better start. I'm not gonna take off my Christmas decorations quite yet. I love it, and I love to have them all the way till Day of the Kings, the Wise Men, in January 6th. So I'll keep them for a few more days, right? Sorry about my dog. She likes to fight with the neighbor dog. Anyways, but yeah. And then I found this guy also for $2.99, so it's what, $1.50. And I found this ball of moss. I like these kind of balls. They're so good for like fillers, just to put on top of something, and you already have like a vignette. So if this was like a smaller vase, you could put something like this. So I really like how they look, so I decided to bring it. Then Valentine's Day, $1.50. This is a glass cut. It's cut glass. It's not crystal or anything fancy, but I love to get these little things and then put like a bracelet or something, a little tiny gift there, even for Mother's Day. I think they look nice. So let me see. So $1.50, and this is how it looks. And if you put them in the dishwasher, they come out looking so good. You can also make it into 2 trinket dishes, but I like keeping them together as a gift. This pottery is not so hot. It doesn't sell for me, but it's the pottery that I kind of always navigate towards. And I'm finding myself being really all over the place. So I like the traditional stuff, and I like the French version, like, lots of cherubs and like older old world things, and the blue and white. But then I also like rustic things, and it's just all over the place. So I'll show you the rest of these things here. I've also been thinking of having a luau this year. I did have one last year, and I loved it. I love decorating for it. So I found this bag. It was $3.99. It was 20% off. Not such a good deal, but the reason I bought it is because all of the little shells are kind of cool. I have lots of shells, like basic ones, but these ones have like, I don't know, interesting colors and shapes. So I decided to bring it to decorate. And this could be so good, like nautical, or if you wanted to do like a nautical kind of Valentine's Day with shells and stuff, with shells. And then speaking of that, like French or European style, I found this guy. This is gonna be so good to put either in the yard or on top of a bookcase. One of those corners that you kind of have to fill up, like the top of the cabinets over the kitchen. That one I paid $3.99. I want to say $4.99, and then 20% off. And then this one I paid $1 for, and you can have that. You can see that. So I thought they pair up really nicely together. And do you remember the sheriff little table, the shelf that I haven't sold? Now this one, it's not my style so much, but I've sold something like this before, and for $1 I thought I could sell it again. So I'm gonna list it. Then this one also goes with that beautiful style with the cherubs and stuff. This is Easter for sure, because this is Jesus with the sheep. I paid $3, and I've been really wanting to collect more ornate like this frames. So I am letting myself spend the money because I know those are hard to come by. And then finally this one, 150 is missing the legs. I always pick them up. It's even cool to put like under a plant. So these are my finds. And I feel like my video went too fast and too short. So I might... Let me find more things to show you because I do have more things to show you. Okay, so here I am. Last 2 weeks or haul, I forgot to share this with you. I don't know anything about this piece, but it's so unique. It's brass. I paid $1.99 for it. Obviously for the bathroom. It's designed for the bathroom. But I thought it was really, really cute and unique. So I bought that one. And today, I went and got some more things like I said. So I have this set of mirrors, and they used to be $24.99 Celtic mirror set by International Continental Art. I don't know if this is like super old or just a reproduction. To me it looks like something 90s, which is already vintage, right? But I am gravitating towards that kind of like decoration. So I'm gonna unpack them because these are not gonna be sold. Are gonna be for me. And look at these beauties. They are heavy, like well made, you know, not plastic. I feel like the dollar store has things that are similar like this. Oh, 2004. Look at that. It has the sticker here to show. So these were never used, and they just turned 21 this year. Isn't that cool? So I am going to put them in my house. Yep. And yep. So anyways, I wanted to get this one, and I was feeling it for my house, a lot of these things. So I'll show you there. I've been watching this lady, I don't remember, on Facebook, and it's hard because it's like real, so I don't know the name of the person, but she has vintage swans, and I was like, oh, I want one of those too. And I've had them before, and I've sold them or donated them or things like that. This is like the peachy, not completely cream color, and I thought it was a reproduction. I paid $2 for it today. It's not. It's from 1989, so 6 years younger than me, this bird. Isn't that crazy? I also bought this one. This is made in Mexico, so that means it's hand paint. I paid $2 for it. I'm taking the tags off. Shouldn't. But it's this. I'm sure they bought them because this is made in Mexico, but I'm sure they bought them at the grocery store, or I don't know that Ross and TJ Maxx have them this sometimes. So I decided to get them because I can give them as a gift with a plant. So $2 is perfect. Now another, it was very Mexican oriented, this haul. I don't know what happened, but I feel like somebody was donating all their Mexican collection. So this is Tonala clay. Is a very interesting way of painting by hand. It's very different, right? The vivid colors plus this. I mean, to the opposite of this. This is more from the central, as far as I can remember, region of Mexico. And then also for $4, this is lead-free Mexican, also for your chips and salsa. So I was like, oh, okay. I'm hitting the jackpot here with the Mexican trip. So I will have a Mexican also, like, party or reunion where, you know, we eat tacos and things like that. So these things are always good. And I think I'm gonna do my patio on that. theme this year. I don't know, I'm feeling it. I also found these. This is a frame for $3. There's a tag there, $3, you can see. And it's wood. I picked it up. It had some decorations on top. I ripped everything off because it's wood. And interesting, it's made in Mexico. Which the decoration that he had on top of it had nothing to do. It was Christmas decorations, but I thought it was interesting. Like, oh, okay. Also another frame. This, I think the guy did $1 for it. I'm gonna paint it. I don't like this color. This color is like 2010s, right? Like everything in our houses. I think I have videos where I have a lot of this in my house. And finally, 2 items here. So I have this one for $4.99. Look at that. Another one of those like heavy chunky gold mirror. The square frames were on point this time. It's an unusual type of shape to find. $4.99. And the tag from TJ Maxx says $9.99, but I have no idea what year this is because this tag looks older to me. So anyways, those were my finds for today. I will have a part 2 because I got some bigger items there. So stay tuned and see you next week. Happy New Year's, because definitely next time we see each other it's going to be New Year's. So bye-bye.